That's kind of weird what it's doing. Doing something weird on me.
Yeah, TL, we've got the normal tank crew with Coletto, Jack, and Honey Badger from WTH filling in, actually.
Well, there you go. There you go.
And I think that's all 3 of their tankers in the medium, so they're just going to be running the 1 tank.
And so in the tank, Yaw, Wix, and Klond are going to be running it for Helios. Kind of a classic tank battle a little bit. You know, yeah. Wix obviously a long time TL tanker. Coletto for TL.
Yeah,
kind of interesting.
2 crews that have played each other plenty of times in FNF and scrims, so I don't know. I think they're gonna play conservatively. It's kind of like you're feeling the waters on Skirmish, right? You don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to tank.
I don't know either. This is a whole new ballgame. I think people are just gonna be watching just to see how a comp team approaches this. You can see here, they're already crossed the river for the Germans. You got some heavy hits in here. Braz is in here. Gas mask from former Broken Arrow. So that's the interesting thing. So the wall is up right south of the river. So they already got across the river here. So you can see full ass truck up on this northeast side. Led by Toxic NBK as the truck driver. So if he gets sniped right off the bat, you know who to blame right off the rip, dude. Oh, I'm so excited for this. This is gonna be so interesting.
Raz is gonna get up on he's gonna get up on the bridge and just
oh my gosh, yeah, he's already climbing, dude.
Interesting that the Axis side is committing most of their troops to this, what is this, the east side?
East side, yeah. East side.
It does have
no truck to the mid. No truck to the mid at all. I mean, kind of looking at it, I think it's gonna go. Oh, look, rocket snipes already up on the bridge, but there ain't no one there. I mean, that's kind of the obvious spot to launch, but we do have a truck, a 2-passenger truck coming in for the Germans. I mean, just...
And the Helios medium tank is going straight into the point.
Unbelievable. Let's go. So, up on the bridge. Yep,
he only went
up, but he's been multiple kills. The only one left in his truck. Tank's already on the bridge. Look at that. So they fully committed to that east side. And then the tank is stationed up off the bridge. For TL, and Helios just gonna keep that tank straight up on the bridge. Big wave of guys for TL up on this east side, and basically it's kind of turned into Helios on the west side and TL on the east side here. Right now, halfway cap. For Helios. You can see City trying to make a push up on this west flank here. Sorry, east flank. It's really interesting. They've kind of split this bridge a bit, so they're holding that east side overpass, and then obviously Helios is kind of taking up the main bridge here. Interesting. So, not fully capped yet, but 3/4 capped in favor of Helios. Tanks really close to hitting each other.
The Helios side is playing so much wider than the TL. The TL's all centered around this east side barn. But that tank inside the point is just shelling the infantry, keeping them from pushing.
And that is a point in favor of Helios, so they're going to be the first ones to cap. There we go.
Meme star and Let's on the MG laying some pain down.
Yeah. You got bits there. And here's the problem is that for TL, they've kind of been funneled in a bit. They got this tank that's kind of holding them down. Toasty Bits with the MG up on this east side. They're kind of just holding them as they come in. They have position on this overpass, but they have not been able to push. Iqbal right now the closest guy for TL pushing in.
I'm taking a look at like the TL tank. I don't know. They're playing a little too conservative for me. They're not really getting into the fight.
You can see Coletto, Honey Badger, and Jack holding up on this northwest side. He's holding the flanks down, but not really assaulting the guys as Helios kind of start to push up north. You see a lot of familiar names, guys like Droznik, Coltrane from DL, Braz. Obviously, we were kind of pointing out earlier. We may get a confrontation between Braz and Pop-Tart here. He's kind of pushed up on him.
And he got a knife kill! Pop-Tart over here, but he walked right past the OP. Got popped
Oh my gosh, yeah, but Coltrane and Nightstall gonna continue to pop off that OP there. And we can see here, TL still having a lot of pressure up on this east side, but they just have not been able to progress position at all. Currently, you can see City and his sniper have pushed up on this south side now, just running up on the top of the train, up on the south side of the bridge. And obviously, we don't have to.
They're getting some ground in there, but
yeah,
Trance is just taking. Trance is walking right into the point.
And Toxic and BK as well here. Goes down. Renegade kind of pushing along this river. This is an interesting, the geography is a really interesting thing on this point, because that riverbed, you can move the entirety of the south side of that bridge by just taking that riverbed. But right now, Helios kind of making a push on this overpass here. Turning a little bit of a seesaw effort. Trance still up on that bridge. No, he goes down. That tank is just not, he's kind of moved off to the side.
He's getting shot at.
Oh, he got a hit! He got a hit! A miss by TL. Can he get his second hit?
No! P4's down.
So Wiggs and the crew taking out Coletto and Honey Badger. They finally moved out from the northwest side. They moved due east and unfortunately got taken out. So now armor superiority in favor of Helios.
Yeah, and I think that Helios crew did the right move, just getting straight into the point, using the underpass as cover, and shelling infantry.
Yeah, well, you can see now the tank is going to play a little bit more aggressively. He is pushing up north to help support and try to push these guys back off of the overpass. Obviously, you won't be able to see the map. I'm looking at my map real quick.
AT gun.
Oh, AT gun.
Yeah, Keith.
Oh, AT on the ramp.
The bounce from Scythe.
And he's pushing way out of position now. He's about to be surrounded by TL infantry. But Ed Assault just running right past him.
They're going for it. Why not? You're going to have fuel all game. Who cares?
Yeah. 100%. They probably already deployed the tank in the HQ as well.
Yeah, the medium's already crossing the river. That's how fast these tanks are going to get back in the fight.
He's actually going to push these supplies. I think he's pushing the AT gun right over the top. Gives him a haircut.
The people.
Oh my gosh, he's pushing the AT gun.
Nobody on it though.
What's one on it? There's one on it. Oh, he's down.
Yeah, he's off.
He must have gone down. Oh my goodness.
He's going right. Oh my goodness.
This is really interesting. Just so aggressive with the tank.
Oh,
get the shot on the rear. TL hit me with the shot.
And they're gonna run into Coletto's tank in a minute as well.
I was just about to say that.
Another shot. That's a way far shot for a TL hippie. Rotates the turret around.
And that's
but no one to take marks.
This P4 is gonna get the trade in. They're gonna be right back in the fight. If their spotter pays attention.
So here's what's really interesting. You also have Helios Knights as a squad leader pushing up. He's gonna push into the trenches east of the bridge. Down
Churchill
he
goes
goes!
down.
So now Wix and the Coeto, sorry, Honey Badger and Jack right back in this. And
One for
Wix
one,
in the
no-
chat, by the way, he said back to effing spawn Coeto. You can tell the rivalry there a little bit. A little bit of a rivalry. The teams are mixed, by the way, so a response to a comment in the chat. The teams are mixed, kind of F&F style a little bit, kind of just try to balance things out a little bit, make it competitive. Alex Von Doom getting the shots down. Bombing runs through the point. Gonna take down a few, but
They're almost capped.
and then cap kind of back and forth on this cap pressure here. And their spawn is still up on the bridge for Helios. Spawn is still up. I'm gonna spawn that. You can see, yep, the spawn for Helios right here, just barely off the west side of the bridge, on the south side of the circle. And now TL pushing a little bit more on the center of the bridge now as a push.
Helios making a lot of ground on that east side, though.
Yeah,
To start
yeah, they are.
boxing them out.
We have an airhead incoming on the TL side.
This is
Oh,
really
yeah.
interesting.
Airhead on the east side of the circle.
They're not bombing runs are following as well with the PP4 pushing in.
Just misses all those TL players. That's unfortunate.
And even if they get it down, they may be able to. That air is gonna go down.
They'll get it, but
It's gonna be, I believe it's
kind
gonna be
of
that's
already here.
gonna be deployable. It's got covered. Lots of spawn waves off of that port of observation post south of the point. TL Hippie going down to Hot Dog 7. You can see the MGs now. Meme Star Braz up on that bridge trying to lay hate. This guy's trying to come up. A little bit more map control for TL at the moment, it looks like. Very competitive. Very, very competitive so far. Helios getting back the cap pressure on this underpass right now.
Where's Wix's tank? Have they come up yet?
They are coming up their southeast in G8. Pad 7.
They got the P4 just trying to maintain the airhead, but they're
Getting pushed, huh? Getting pushed a little bit. They're maintaining. Fortunately, just doesn't have a whole lot of angle to hit anyone coming up on the bridge. He's just got a little bit of myopic there, unfortunately, from his position. But you can see TL, they got spawns not that far off the point. They are making progress here. In fact, they're getting count progress back on underpass as we speak right now. Big spawn, big push up on this north side. They're making pushes here, lighting up OPs on the point. Down goes Black Swords and Steve! Dr. Spetzen, fight holding up, big spawn wave off the port observation post. Pop-Tart comes up, Shay Louise as well. Iqbal gas mask, slaughtering guys on this point. Pulling down angles. Fat A, gas mask about to run into each other. Right outside, gas mask!
he's just managing.
He doesn't see!
Oh my god!
Explosive Fat A gets the last word! And man, this is just absolutely competitive. You can see Helios kind of pushing further up on that east side, trying to get more map control. So they may be leaving the front door open for TL to kind of start getting cap progress on the point.
Not much awareness for Fat Egg, but he does have the drip with that red beret.
He does, absolutely. Love the drip.
Igbo just wiped an entire OP and wiped the OP.
Unbelievable. Proxy goes down. Black Swords getting guys. 1200 goes down. ESPT member playing on the TL side. TL Hippie gonna try to get a rocket shot. Got Alex Von Doom. It misses the 4 observation posts, and down he goes.
The Helios side, it's all going far east map edge now, alongside their tank as well. They forgot about midpoint. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they this is what's really interesting because, you know, the channel is kind of open coming in, but if they don't spot it, you can see here. Here's the garrison for Helios up on that northeast side. You can kind of see it's due north of the garrison of the PZ4. PZ4 is still up in that riverbed.
Cap
spawn
in
wave.
favor.
That's actually a cup. Cap in favor of TL. It's already gone back and forth a little bit here. That's going to be huge. So now TL in favor of the point, and they lose their spawn on the point, but they got good garrison network up. Obviously, you can't see it because we are live, so we have a map cover up. I'm sure we'll be posting. Well, you know, when it comes to the tournament time, we'll be posting kind of the the streams with maps as well.
Data's
it goes down. PZ4
half track as well. And P4's down. I did see a half track floating around, but I think he started retreating.
And now Helios getting the cap progress back almost immediately after TL caps the point. 15 minutes left, a lot of time for guys to get in. You can see a big spawn wave off the east side garrison for Helios.
Yeah, Helios, they maintain their outposts after they lost the cap.
Cromwell just wiped everybody in that northeast barn.
Unbelievable. Yeah, Cromwell came up from behind. He's getting hit in the rear, but he cleared enough guys. Not sure, he didn't, I don't believe he got the garrison. No, he did not get the garrison. He's going to try to get back. Excel's chasing Wiggs with a passion. And they barely miss on the rear of the tank. He's going to live to fight another day.
Yeah, Wix's tanker is just having fun.
Yeah, they're just
having fun right now.
Love it. I love to see it. You know, I love to see it. Cap progress already 2/3 in favor of Helios. They've kind of taken this right back. This looks like a really fun point to fight over, honestly. It just allows for a lot of back and forth affair. We're kind of seeing that when teams expand, when they press out a bit, it allows and they get any room to push down the middle, man, immediate cap progress. And so they're gonna have to play a real balance between playing expanded and collapse for any of these teams playing in this tournament. You can see now so Wix's tank has moved back a little bit more conservative position, but he's still able to get shots up on that bridge.
And Cap
that's a cap in progress at Helios. Yeah.
I don't know, would you say the British are a little bit more favored over Underpass? It kind of seems
right now it sure seems like it. I mean, they got to the... I mean, TL didn't do themselves any favor either. They didn't push anyone to the center of the point. I think it would have been a lot more competitive on the point. But, I mean, so far it's been... it's a lot more in favor of the British, it looks like. Maybe some more cover. I mean, the problem is, like... And I think TL has identified this. There's just not any position to push up on that west side of the bridge. They're hyper focused on the underpass on the east side, and I don't necessarily blame them. AT guns being extremely useful right now for TL. You could see him getting shots up on that underpass up on that east side.
Well, that Cromwell's about to peak. We're going to see this PZ4 and AT gun can see him.
Yep, Coletto versus Wix.
The PZ4 does not see the Cromwell yet.
He just got hit. He's gonna know now. He's gonna dip in. Can he get down low enough? He may have gotten out just in the nick of time. Beautiful move by Coletto to get out of range.
Just lost him in the trees there. That was good. Good reaction time from the driver.
Yeah, absolutely. They're gonna trip rep as well. So Helios have made a push now to control the road east of underpass. So they get the AT gun, but the tank is still up, and now they surely they know where the position is. But you can see there, Wixon and crew are pushing.
They're going again.
Gun already aimed for this medium, but the PT4 may not be able to see it. They're gonna know. Oh my goodness.
Oh man.
Oh, they saw him. They just stopped. Rotating gun.
Oh!
And it's all simultaneously.
Wow. They might trade here.
They may trade.
Oh! Wix takes the dub again. That was an amazing shot on the move as well.
Absolutely, that was a really quick move.
I think it's Wix in the
reload. Is the reload speed the same for the Cromwell as it is for the
it's,
for the PT4?
It's the same, yeah.
And now Wix and the crew, they're just gonna push, man. They're just gonna push every single time they get that tank. They're gonna take up the space, and they're gonna take up the space. I don't necessarily blame them. Did they get a garrison underneath the bridge?
No,
but on the half track.
They got the half track, yep.
And that's the interesting thing too, and I know TL is going to give me a lot of crap, but I'm just going to say it. Half tracks may be an incredibly important part of these skirmish matches as well. Gives you extra spawn points to kind of come off of. You got the extra fuel. Might as well use them. Take that, TL. I got to say it again. Half tracks are important. Right now the point straight in favor. Wix just said, you're right, it's Jack's fault for being a terrible spotter. He needs to rewrite the Bible.
Oh man.
Oh gosh.
We do need a tank Bible update, TL.
We do need a tank Bible. Yeah, come on, Coletto. We need an update. We got brand new tanks in the game.
I still
now
still don't know the British tanks.
I don't either. Cromwell, Crusader, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like a terrible commentator right now for it, but
that's a Cromwell. That's the only thing we need to know for Skirmish.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And obviously, if you're joining us, the reason why we're doing this right now is because we have a brand new tournament that's coming up. HRI is the name of the tournament, and it's gonna be a good one, guys. It's gonna be a skirmish only tournament, so really excited to see it. We got 4 teams already signed up. It'll be for charities, so if you want to support any of these charities, we're going to be raising money every single stream. Feel free to hit us up on our Streamlabs donation link that's in the chat. Right now, the point currently in favor of Helios. We got a bombing run coming in for Helios as well up on that north side of the bridge. Go take out a few guys with this. Steel Hippie, Iqbal. They can push down fast enough south.
Yeah, the problem is Helios has gotten to that east side in barn, and now TL is forced to use the really open west side.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Here comes the bombing run. Gonna get some guys.
Yeah, it gets all bombing run. Attackers.
Good bombing run.
Sniper is still in the point.
Yeah, I don't know how you pronounce that.
Yeah, well, they're dead.
1200 getting Pop-Tart. Calvus goes down. Hope Vin versus 1200. That's a flare. I mean, on a direct path, I don't know. Will that get? I don't know if that would have gotten the flare up or not. I think maybe.
It did.
It did.
It flared completely over underpass.
That was actually a really good flare. Usually when they're that low, they don't usually go. So great flare. So now TL is just gonna push center push, try to overwhelm with numbers on the point.
Got a bomb from DL.
You can see just demolishing guys up on that east side. May give them a little bit of space that they need. A lot of guys going down with that. So about 7 minutes left in this match.
I don't think they're really going to have time for another bombing run now.
No, I don't think they will either. It's going to be... That may have been it. Magic in the chat. Shout out to Kitten Squad. I don't know what that's a reference to, but shout out to Kitten Squad.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I don't either. PT is Free Soldier said, will be interesting to see this on more maps. Town Center Skirmish with no arty and only mediums will be fun. I think that's an awesome idea. I think that's great.
Yeah, can we agree to that for the HCA finals?
That would be amazing. Amazing. Kind of turn into a skirmish mode, you know? I'd love to see that. And TL just having to push center. Helios still maintaining map control. They've kind of taken up position up on that west side a bit to keep them from flanking.
Yeah,
and TL is just going to push in center.
TL's dropping an airhead.
That's a big wraparound from Shogun and Louise over there.
Yeah. But Brad's holding that angle up on that the
TL
north side
airhead
of the bridge.
It's coming down right on the north side of the hard cap.
And you know what's interesting? It's on that west side as well.
Right out in the open there.
Right out in the open, yep.
Oh, we got a bush.
Now I think he's got a bush, but
there is one bush.
Steve's pushing, can draw stick, get him. Gold trade right in front. Steve's taking him down, got the OP as well, I believe.
Yeah, he got the OP.
Really close to that airhead, but I don't know if he down. Steve goes down. They may get a spawn off of it, but Mellow Fizzle, Redacted pushing, kind of flanking around a bit. You may see a big spawn wave here in a second. Yep, there you go.
There they are.
About 5 guys. 4.5 minutes left. They're getting cap progress on the point.
Yep, they're walking right in, and Helios has been pushed back to the south side of the underpass.
And now, and you know what's funny? Helios doing their own airhead now up on the east side of the point. TL pushing in. 4.5 minutes left. Oh my goodness! I don't think they got the airhead yet either.
No, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, it just went down. They are bringing in a half track now, and the P4 is starting to rush in. 4 minutes.
You can see there. He just got hit though. Tough to tell where he's getting hit from. He's pushing out. He is hurt bad.
Oh, they just bounced off the British tank there. They're gonna get him.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, Wix is pushed all the way up again.
Oh, he got a turret
Gets a
hit.
turret hit. Oh, that turret hit might have helped him.
Let's see. He had the turret kind of. I don't know.
Oh,
Another turret hit.
Okay, Honey Badger, you can kill the tank now.
No, that was a turret.
He missed.
Oh Lord.
He missed. He's gonna move. The block
Bounced it. Oh lordy.
My God. Back and forth. Can he get the shot? He misses the shot.
Shot it.
This is intentional.
Honey Badger. The block
That's
dead. What is happening?
No more damage.
Oh my God.
Well, win.
Colado gets the last lap.
Competitive tanking.
3 minutes left. I don't know. Can they get a tank back into play? I'm not sure. He's hurt bad. The question is, does he heal up? Or does he push in and try to help with the cap progress with 3 minutes left? Airhead clean for Helios up on that east side of the point. TL still pushing in.
Oh, they're ramping in the middle of the field. Honey Badger's gonna stay in the tank. Oh, got an AT shot, just took out 2 of the crew.
Beautiful.
TL's
An empty tank. Honey Badger's still
No,
in.
Honey Badger. Yeah,
Honey Badger's still in.
And an AT shot coming in from Hot Dog.
Hot Dog 7 getting the kill. And right now, it's 2.5 minutes left. I don't think it's conventional rules. I think it's overtime, just like someone was saying in the chat. Oh, I believe there is overtime. I'm not entirely sure. And TL pushing really hard. They've locked out. They took out the airhead. Just took out Meme Star, getting the airhead fat egg.
They still have their outposts up as well.
The airhead. Yeah. Beautiful
behind
shot by
bazooka,
Frankstar.
Takes down Scythe and Peon.
Yeah.
And the hero half-track is coming in.
Hero data for TL.
Oh, he's dead!
He couldn't get it off. Reef goes down and spell. Can they get in the half-track, make it deployable with a minute and a half left? Coltrane running for
No,
it.
Coltrane, get in there!
Get in, Coltrane! He's shooting. I'm not sure he's getting in.
Shit, get on the machine gun or something.
Yeah.
No!
MJ just got down. That came from Pro.
I pushing in, get Sizz! Oh my goodness, a minute left with no cap progress in favor of TL. Yes, there is a reinforce. They hold the reinforce at 2 minutes. They're gonna have to overwhelm. I don't think they'll get this with that reinforce in, but they're pushing hard.
Cromwell's
55
Less than a minute to go.
So he did the reinforce with less than 2 minutes because there's more than half. Big spawn wave for Helios. AT rocket short.
Scythe finally goes down at the point. That's gotta be it.
Yeah, I think that's it. 30 seconds left. I mean, I love this. It's these are gonna come down to the last second. I think big pushes. City, TL, Hippie, City gets a shovel kill. Gets the shovel kill with 30 seconds left. Wicks and the boys. Wicks to push City. They take out City. Big hit on Wicks. 3 seconds left.
Overtime.
Oh, there's overtime.
There's overtime.
Overtime. Oh my goodness.
You are kidding me. And Helios are out. Coming in from the east side, but
trying to get in. I've got a quarter cap for TL.
Yeah,
With
got
the tank on the point.
That tank's not looking the right way. Oh man. All of these
337 on the manpower.
They're all in the hard cap. They've got a garrison. A forward position is inside of underpass. Clean.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Data just got it off. The tank's got Biz on it though.
And Coltrane's going for the satchel.
Coltrane! Did he get the satchel?
He gets it on!
He got it on!
Halfway capped.
This is so close! You go either way. 190 left on the manpower. Can they stay up long enough? Tank! The tank's pushing into the point!
The cap's still going in favor of TL. Yeah, finally gets out of the tank. It's gonna be too late.
No, he doesn't know!
No, they're gonna try and satchel TL!
They're suiciding.
Down it goes! 97 manpower left! I've never seen this before! It's so damn close!
Coletto's tank is going into the hard cap now as well.
Oh my god! Can they get this 50 manpower left? It's so close! Rushing in! Can he get the tank in the car?
He just converted manpower. He's back down, back up.
Oh my goodness, it's so close!
40, 35. I think they got it. I think they got it.
They got about 3
Can
seconds.
they get him? 9, 4.
Oh
man.
my gosh! That's like a 99% cap.
Unbelievable! What?
Oh, poor TL.
If he had another 20 manpower, I bet you he would have won that.
Oh my gosh, that's as close of a match as I've ever seen. Helios pulling out the win. I mean, literally, like, I know you wouldn't have been able to see the cap progress on the stream. It was like 90% at least. It was so close. I've never seen it that close before. Ever.
It had to be 1 to 2 ticks off. 1 to 2 ticks.
Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh my gosh. It was in Helios' favor, right? Was it Helios?
No, Axis did win.
No, it said
did get it.
It said at. Oh my God, Steel got the win.
Oh, man.
won! Oh my gosh!
It said defeat on my screen.
It
What?
said defeat on mine too!
Yeah, I
The
got.
Axis are 1-0. I'm gonna go back to the just the show.
Yeah, run it back.
Just to show 1-0. They're gonna run it back? They're gonna run it back?
No, I'm saying we got to run the stream back and see. I swear
know.
it said defeat.
I'm showing Axis in Axis 1.
Yeah,
Axis 1.
I was on the
That's-
Axis side, and when it popped up, it said defeat.
It sure seemed like it was the British at first. I'll have to go back to the stream. That's crazy.
Man, either
My
way,
gosh.
that's the closest 30-minute game you're ever going to see.
I know. That's
That was awesome, dude.
well, if that's any indication to what this tournament is gonna be like, man, we are in for a freaking treat, dude. Oh
Hell yeah.
my gosh, dude. That was unbelievable, dude.